Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon. So I guess so congratulations to Romance.
Yeah.
Let's actually get Romance on the mic and have him talk a little bit.
Sure.
Hey,
Romance, you want to get on?
Can I get a couple, like a brief 5-minute interview with you?
What's up, stream? This is Romance yet again.
Grab a seat, man. We're gonna kind of like half commentate and half talk about some stuff while we're watching this Five Guys Burger Best of 5 money match. Winner gets to buy the other person Five Guys, I guess. I don't know what's happening.
Well, I mean, you know, free food.
Free food, yeah. It's basically a money match but Five Guys is like closer to $10. This is actually a pretty big deal.
This is a big deal, then.
Like Five Guys is not cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap. They're quality
At least not the way that Dan builds his burgers.
And they're gigantic fries, right?
Yeah, lots of fries. They just like fill it's like a brown paper bag, and they just like fill it.
Well, anyways, here we got Stello and Dan, and I really do like Stello. He's actually one of my favorite players to watch.
He's insane. He's gotten so good so quickly.
And I saw that you actually beat him earlier.
Yeah, I 2-0'd him.
Okay.
Him and I play all the time. He's from the Springs.
Yeah, training party. Yeah.
So him and I kind of train together, and so I know a lot of his tricks. And I think DK does pretty well against Lucario if you know how to get away from Lucario.
See, I don't know too much about Lucario other than buttons getting pressed, at least by Stello.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy.
Buttons,
it's all buttons.
All around the place, so...
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but... So, like I said, half commentary, half talking to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On winning tonight. Looks like your reign. Are you gonna do another whole 4 weeks of winning again?
You know what? I'm definitely gonna try for it. I've been
always.
That was
sorry.
Sick. That was
Are we gonna see a 4-stock? If he 4-stocks, do you get a large? If you 4-stock, do you get like a double cheeseburger? Is that what it is?
Ask him to supersize it.
Yeah, like you get like a large drink instead if you get a 4-stock.
And this is where I caught off from. I don't know if it's gonna be a 4-stock here.
Oh!
Don't do something crazy now.
He's gonna do something crazy, or he's gonna get Falcon. He might get Falcon. Whoa! Okay, he's on stage now.
Instance in the knee. Okay.
Oh, the 4-stock is live. Uh-oh. He's dead now, right?
No, he's not dead.
Oh, he's dead from his own causes.
Why,
that sucks.
Man? Why did
Oh, the cameras are backwards, and I'm not over there to fix it.
Oh, it is.
Hang on.
The names are mixed up.
Well, the names are fine. The camera's backwards. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you while I kind of migrate over there and try to fix it.
No problem.
I have so many wires running to me right now. I feel like a robot.
And that stylish ATL stomp.
He got him. Let me go.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Let me go fix the cameras. But let's talk about tonight. So you beat Ace in winners and in grands, right?
That is correct.
Okay, because in winners, I remember it was 2-1 because you had beaten him on some stage, and then he took you to Yoshi's and just ran you down?
Yes, I beat him on Pokemon, then he beat me to Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Story. I get mixed up on those a lot. And then, I kind of took him out at, I believe it was here, actually.
Yeah, he took you to this stage, which I remember commentating, and I was saying something about how Ace likes this match, or this map a lot for some reason, which seems weird for Ace, right? Like,
yeah, because it gives Falcon space, but against Zelda, it's really, really big, so she can set up easily. The only thing that concerns me about Zelda here is those platforms. They mess up a lot of her up throws, a lot of her chain up smashes, but overall, I don't think it's a bad stage. I mean, I would definitely recommend coming here for any Zelda players that would, go to a place with platforms on them.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't really recommend, Battlefield or Yoshi's Place or, Fountain of Dream. This would be the best place platform-wise for Zelda, so I do not mind coming here. I just hate those moving platforms. They just annoy me to no end.
Right, absolutely. And, so this is kind of unrelated to today, but just in general about romance, formerly known as Grandmaster Sexy.
Grandmaster Sexy.
We've had a lot of talk about that already, so we don't have to go through that too much. We've already gone through that story
the
8 times.
details.
Everyone knows the details at this point. Like either from you, oh damn, that would have been so sick though. I know he doesn't care. It doesn't matter. It's for a burger. But anyway, like so. let me just ask you a few questions, just actually that I'm also personally curious about, but also I think it's cool to talk about.
Okay.
So how long have you been playing Smash competitively for? Because this was brought up earlier, and I don't remember if I knew the answer.
Okay, so I've been playing Smash competitively since 2006.
Okay.
The reason, 2 reasons actually. One reason is because I would have really never played Smash competitively if it wasn't for me being obsessed with wanting to beat my brother.
SNS.
Yes, back then, I mean, before we really got competitive, he was always wanting to play this game. He always beat me a lot. And every single win I got from him, I just wanted to see the salt run down his face because I was so obsessed with beating him. And
that's what it's all about,
right?
Man. Like beating your brother, right? Like
exactly. And then
how much older is he than you?
He's 26 and I'm 23.
Okay, so about 3 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah, 2.5. Okay.
And then the second thing is right when we got competitive, Jairus had discovered Lobo, and Lobo was already competitive a year in advance for me. So Lobo was the first competitive player I actually played. And Jairus, he lured me into him saying, "Hey, you want to play this guy?" And he just came over to our house randomly. And I was Falco, just thinking, hey, because I didn't really have a main at that point.
Yeah,
I was just playing.
For sure.
And he was just like, hey, do you want to play this guy? I was just like, sure. And I thought I was going to bop because I was just like, this nobody.
Yeah, you're like, I'm good. No
I know. I was just like, if I could beat Jairus, I'm like the second best in Colorado. And then Lobo 4 stocks me twice.
Oh, Lobo. With Link?
And
was he Link?
He was Falco once. Okay. Falco dittoed, and then he was Link the second time.
Yeah, because that was back in the golden age of when he played Link. So.
And then I was just like, what, wave dashing? What is this, short hopping? I don't understand any of this. Mm-hmm. And then since then, I mean, I trained with my brother and the twins, Krusty Kid and Little GQ.
Yeah.
Those have been my training partners. Also with Arcana as well. We were kind of a Smash crew back then. Trained with them for a lot of the time, a lot of the years we've been playing. And that's pretty much where it goes. So Zelda, I pretty much picked her up out of pity because nobody was using her. No combo videos of her. Same thing with Roy. I didn't see anything with Roy either. And I just wanted to be different. I made a bet with Zelda saying, if I main you, I bet I'm going to win a tournament with you. And Zelda said, well, if you main me and you don't win a tournament with me, then you have to stay with me. And look where we're at now. The only tournament I've ever won was in Brawl. So,
you won tonight though.
Well, I mean, as far as a major, not a weekly, but a big tournament was when Smash was kind of dead in Colorado. So
yeah, that's fair.
It was basically when Brawl first came out. But I like Zelda. I like Roy. I'm never gonna stop playing them. People can say what they want if they think that I would be a rank better. I guess if I played a top tier, I'm just not into that. I like Roy and I like Zelda, and
and that's kind of the thing about Project M that it's one of those things about let me slow down because I complain about Project M a lot, but I still love this game. I complain about it a lot because the balance is kind of weird and like it's kind of jank sometimes, right?
It is. It is.
Like half the time it's just like, what's happening?
We can all agree to that.
We just watch Lucario for any amount of time and you're like, oh great, like. And I mean, this is after he got nerfed. Like, he was even more jank. But, like, I don't know. I complain about this game a lot, but I love it because it gives people a chance with, like, any character.
With any character. And that's what I like. And there's that style points right there. Oh my God.
1-2. Dan died first.
But, Project M is pretty janky.
Yes.
But you got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I'm just really happy that the PMD team was very gentle to Roy and Zelda in this game.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people last patch that dropped Zelda because they thought Zelda sucked. I saw a few tier lists and Zelda was C tier, and I just thought that was crazy because Zelda's still really good in this game.
Zelda's pretty solid in this game, as we saw tonight. I mean, you beat a lot of really strong players tonight.
So I mean, if anybody wants to pick Zelda up again, I would definitely recommend if you did play her before because she's not a bad character.
Right, absolutely. So another thing I want to talk to you about, since we've got time, that I'm actually personally curious about as well. I know back in the day, because a little history on me, I don't have as rich of a Smash history as you do, but I joined the community in maybe like 2011, April 2011.
2010. I was just about.
It was like my sophomore year of college, so 2011, and so about. No, it couldn't have been 2011.
How old are you, Joe?
23.
Okay, so me and you are the same age.
Yeah, when did I join the scene?
Because 2011 was
It must not have been 2011.
a freshman year for me in college because I graduated in 2010.
It must, yeah, I graduated in 2010 too. 2011, well, fall 2010 would have been your freshman year.
Right.
So I think when was it that I joined the scene? It might have been 2012. Anyway, that was sick.
Nice.
It's been about 2 years for me, 2 or 3, I guess. I don't know anymore. Smash, the years get away from me. But anyway, like, when I first joined the scene, it was a pretty small scene. That was back when, like, the golden tournaments were run by Raph. Remember those?
Oh, I do.
And they were like 7 people, and it was like, wow, good turnout. And, like, we rolled on into it. But we had like that boulder tournament that had like 30 people, and we were like, new records, oh my god. 30 people, and now we've got like 50 at a weekly, and we're like, oh, it's kind of light tonight. Like,
it's crazy.
The weather must have messed it up. Like, yeah, it's stuff like that where it's like it's crazy to see it shift. But I know back in the day, you've always been like my eternal rival.
Oh, since me and you have started playing this game,
I've never beaten you in Project
we've had
M.
a royal. Yeah,
But I can beat you in Melee.
You actually have the record over me right now.
In Melee, right? Yeah.
You've eliminated me 4 times, I want to say, and I have eliminated you twice.
Okay.
So it's 4-2 in Melee right now.
And in PM, it's like 6-0 or 7-0 or something.
Yeah.
You're wrecking me in PM, but I know, like, back in the day, I would always joke because I was always stuck in 7th place, and that's kind of shifting downwards. I'm getting closer to like 9th and 13th and stuff, but like, it's because this community's changing. That's a whole different issue.
I know. Everybody's leveling up.
Right, but like, and that's actually kind of a good segue into my question is like, because I know that you kind of struggled with being stuck in that same spot, and I know that you and I would always joke about that, right? Like,
that's true.
7th place and stuff. So
we've been talking about that for about a year now.
Yeah, right. So like, what did you do to break free of that? Like,
well, pretty much I went 1 by 1. So when I first won my first ATA, I just kept telling myself, I just said 1 match at a time. Don't think about, the next match after this. Just think about 1 match at a time.
Okay.
So I knew the top players, the top dogs at that time that are still top dogs, Ace,